Gospel singer Kirk Franklin was caught up with a street preacher when a street preacher pretty much went up to him and was harassing him about his performance at the BET Awards, maybe more so just questioning him about the singer and what he did there, basically accusing him of not using his platform to really warn those in attendance at the BET Awards about the soon coming return of the Lord. He accused Franklin of just using his time to sing his lullabies, as the street preacher called it, as Kirk Franklin was performing one of the songs off of his new album. But the street preacher would not let him off the hook. Now, the entire thing was caught on video and it was uploaded. Kirk Franklin put the video up. I have that video below in the description. You guys have to check it out. It's a couple of minutes long, the confrontation between Kirk Franklin and the street preacher. But the street preacher just kind of hounding Franklin, telling him that, look, you should have been warning people that the wrath of God is soon to come, that they must repent. He says, you are representing people there at the BET Awards who, a lot of them there, do not know the Lord and who are going to go to hell if they are not warned and if they are not taught about Jesus, the love of Christ, and how he can save everybody. And Franklin repeatedly told him, he says, look, I had 3.5 minutes. What did you expect me to do in that time? And the street preacher said he would have done a lot more in that time than Franklin did. And then he told Franklin that the blood of these people is on your hands because you did not use that time to the best of your ability. Basically saying you shouldn't have sang that song. You should have used that time to really let the people know about what is to happen. And Franklin was not really agreeing with them. I mean, nothing got physical. There was no fist being thrown. You know, they weren't like screaming at each other, but you felt for a while. I mean, it was definitely getting pretty awkward between the two. But Franklin never really saying that, yeah, you're right, maybe I should have done that. But a very interesting conversation, let's just say, between these two. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. When you check out the video, let me know what you think. Sound off down below. Now, Franklin, you know, there's been a lot of stuff said about him, a lot of, you know, different controversy, like he doesn't speak up enough. This isn't, I mean, the street preacher's not the first person to say this about Franklin. You know, sometimes he you know, cuddles up a little bit too much with the world, and a lot of people say that he's influenced more by the world, more than Franklin influences the world. And I can definitely kind of see that because I have seen that with Franklin, the way he talks and in interviews and things like that. I followed him for a long time. He's been in the music business for a long time now. So I can definitely see the criticisms being laid out by the street preacher when it comes to Franklin, maybe just trying to kind of put a soft message out there. Now, Franklin did say during his performance at the beginning, if you believe that Jesus is the light of the world, stand to your feet. And he did tell the street preacher that, but the street preacher again said, that just isn't enough. But again, I really want to see what you guys have to say about this. Let me know. Sound off down below. If you enjoyed these videos, please consider giving them a like and a share. Also subscribing here if you are new. I greatly appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you. And I will talk with you soon.